The stairs, the flooring, the woodwork, and it's just an absolute delight. Not to mention the selection of the goods here. They have everything. Because it is after all September, which means the entire month is my birthday. Welcome back, my absolute beautiful beauties and my angels. We are going to London, darling. The annoying accent is going to start. I'm gonna give you my fit check, then off we go. I'm so excited about my jacket. I can't even stand it. Guys, it's so chic. Okay, here we go. I've been waiting for an opportunity to wear this. Hello, hello. It's real leather, shall we say. I'll link it for you. And my jeans are A Goldie. I am wearing my comfortable New Balance shoes, and let's go. What do I have with me? Well, I've got my away bag, my vintage 32 Kelly, and my Rimowa with my Chanel travel bag, and I just hope we arrive intact. Devin, do you have our passports?
Yes, I've got everything.
Hopefully you have our passports, darling.
Yes, I do. Please stop.
Please stop. Are you sure you have our passports? The finger went up.
You're being annoying.
Show me the finger.
Please, me.
Please, he's begging me to stop. Let's go with clear. My favorite thing already on this trip is the cleaning towel at the lounge. I've already gotten I've been out of the house for 0.8 minutes and I've already have a stain on my white
All right, I'm gonna go eat.
t-shirt. Polaris Lounge is not as bad as I thought. There's even a dining room. Okay, we made it. We've boarded and got my hair done literally 5 minutes before we left, which is always a good idea. Hi, and we're excited. This time I'm not gonna lose my passport. Last time I landed in London, I didn't have a passport because it had gotten stolen, I think. I know. Because I obviously boarded with my passport, and then when I boarded off, it wasn't there. So somehow it got stolen on the flight. Anyhow, probably gonna be a really easy flight because it's direct, so nothing can go wrong. And we'll see you guys in approximately 10 or 11 hours in London, darling. See you soon. So soon we'll see who's annoyed with whom. Thought you had transportation taken care of. What happened? That finger again.
Yeah, well,
it keeps coming
you're
up.
gonna get the finger. Car pickup. Oh wait.
Oh wait, what?
Next day.
Next day.
Car pickup and transfer to Rosewood. Okay, I'm gonna go look around. You stay here.
You look confused. All right, guys. Kidding aside, the flight was really smooth and easy. I slept the entire way. I don't think I could have been more exhausted on this trip. Like, I was cross-eyed when I got on that flight and couldn't even wait for dinner. I woke up slightly, stuffed my face with a little bit of short ribs. It was actually pretty good. I was hoping I wouldn't like it, but I kept eating it. Okay, we'll see if we can get a ride now. What do you mean there's no car? Seriously.
Carly, you gotta film this.
Where is the car? The problem with getting a car in advance is you can't pivot and take another car or a taxi or an Uber because you've prepaid for these car services, and we've never had a problem. So let's see what happens. Well, we couldn't find our transportation, and it was just as easy actually to find the taxi. And I love London cabs because there's a whole story behind them. I told you guys about it last time I was in London, how it's like a real profession, and the London cab drivers are uber professional, and they've taken years of training to become cab drivers.
Experts of the city.
And experts of the city. They know every nook and cranny. They have to take many, many exams. So I always appreciate and want to support them. So to hell with the driver that forgot us. Did we figure out what happened?
He's late.
He was late? Anyhow, I just received photos from my friend, Catherine, who forgot to send me these. Can you see that?
So nice, yeah.
For my birthday, because it is after all September, darling, which means the entire month is my birthday. Wait, how many days left? We've got 3 more days. 3 more days of celebrating. So we just passed Harrods, which was that beautiful, darker, sort of terracotta building with the green awnings. And I will be going there. I love it in there. The food especially is amazing. They have all sorts of little, I would call them booths in the middle, where you sit on like a bar stool and you have the experience. And so many confectionery delights, chocolates, croissants. Well, croissants more Paris, darling. So we made it to our beautiful hotel. Yes, it's our first time here at the Rosewood. Under Man, M-A-N-N. This is magnificent. I can tell that I really will be loving this hotel.
That's all I need, right?
Something new and different. All right, let's go check it out.
You will need the passport or the ID. Yes. For the check-in.
Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, the floors are magnificent. Reminds me of my kitchen. See, guys? It's still on trend, even though I did mine 10 years ago. And look at the boiserie, all the woodwork. It smells divine in this hotel. I wish I could explain to you what it smells like in here. But there is no way to describe what a beautiful building this is. Absolutely stunning. This is my airport look, guys. I look very tired and disheveled. There's a lot going on here. All right, let's find Devin. The railing is beautiful, as is the lighting. It's just a very chic and moody hotel. Okay, it's time for lunch. Our room isn't ready. Where's lunch? Can't believe how beautiful this building is. Apparently I've lost my voice. It honestly feels like it's the middle of the night, so I have no appetite, which is rare. However, Devin is very hungry. What did you order, darling?
Pork chop.
And look at this bread. That I cannot resist. And of course, a very strong latte to wake up. So Devin's going to be working a lot on this trip. And my job begins in Paris. I'm doing a partnership with Sotheby's International. You guys might have already seen some footage of me touring beautiful properties with Sotheby's, so that's what I'll be doing in Paris, which I'm very excited about.
That sounds really rough.
It sounds really rough, guys. I have to go to Paris and I have to tour
A beautiful home.
a beautiful home. And it's actually quite fitting because we're thinking of obviously buying a place in Paris.
Yeah.
So we'll see what comes of it. Where's Devin? There he is. What do you have to say for yourself?
Happy to be here.
Thank the Lord for the latte. Let me tell you what it tastes like. Perfection. I will finally wake up. We decided Devin needed a haircut, and we walked into a place called Ted's Grooming Room. Very cute. Okay, apparently you have to burn the patient. So this gets rid of all the little hairs. That's amazing. It's a very old technique, I was told, which I will definitely be doing at home. Honey, this is going to be my new technique for you. I don't know what's happening, but now he's getting some kind of heat massage on his face. I have a feeling he's going to like this and will now forever want to come to London for his haircut. Slap him harder. Hotter and harder. We made it to Liberty of London. Last time I was here, I was not a vlogger. So I don't think I got to show you my favorite department store in the whole wide world, which is why it's the first place we came to right from the airport. That's how crazy I am. Let's go. By the way, they have the absolute best perfume selections you'll ever experience. Beautiful florals in the entrance, but most importantly, it's the building itself. Very old English Tudor style. And a lot of the original details remain. The stairs, the flooring, the woodwork, and it's just an absolute delight. Not to mention the selection of the goods here. They have everything. Anything you can imagine. Some brands that you don't see in the US in a department store, like Rohe, we're gonna look at it because it's gonna be a good one. All right, let's walk. Like for example, this is Etro suede. You don't normally see Etro in LA. They've got a very nice Loewe section department. Augustinus Bader. I have this and I love it. I will link it for you guys. It's one of the best SPF protections and it works well underneath your makeup. Like get the architectural details of like that banister. Just snipping. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I hadn't smelled Loewe perfume. That's new. And then they also have a lot of Liberty specific perfume. Okay, so this is the TOTEME section and it's bigger than any other TOTEME I have seen in LA.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Much more so than Saks or Neiman's. And I'm trying to check the price here to see, like, how cute is this little vernis. I do love this one, and especially in this color. Let's see if there's a price difference between the US and the UK. This is 1,100 British pounds, so it's about times 1.5. It's about 1.5. So this would be more like $1,700, $1,600 plus. 10%. But you get 10 to 15% back. So that's that. I do like the crocodile stamp. It's not real crocodile. What else? Isabelle Marant. That's kind of their new bag. A Dragon Diffusion, don't know them, but how cute, guys. Never heard of them. Let's look at the price point. The price point's great. This is 370 British pounds, which would be about $500 or $600. It's nice to discover new brands that I am unaware of. DEMELLIER is a very well-known French mid-range brand. They have, you know, very cute. This would probably make more sense to purchase this in France. But again, to give you an idea, 395 British pounds. So I'm sure you could get this in France for about 450 euros. We'll see. We'll see when we get there, if we get there. Never heard of Strathberry. Let's take a look. There are lots of new brands. Look at this. Arguably adorable. Works with magnetic. And Strathberry is, again, very affordable. 400 British pounds for something that's quite well made. Very nice. A little bit more of DEMELLIER. Again, copying the Rohe, a wannabe Rohe Margot, but a really good alternative. All right, let's go upstairs. Okay, these are the famous stairs. I love them. Look at how chic. Look at the detail, like this little tortoise. And the clothing is spectacular. The selection is amazing. Victoria Beckham, one of my favorite brands. I do wear a lot of Victoria Beckham. For example, I have this exact dress. Darling, do you remember this dress?
I don't.
It's your wallpaper on your phone.
Oh, that's right. The orange.
Yeah, I have this in a beautiful orange color. It's such a good cut and it's so easy to just throw on. 990 British pounds, but this is a forever piece. Forever piece. All right, let's look at Loewe. I love this. This one, 1750 pounds. Look, Loewe is expensive. It's always better to buy it on sale when and if you can. More Loewe. Like, this is amazing. I would love this. These burgundy pants. Thank you so much. And let's go for those brands that you don't see. By the way, they also have vintage, which is interesting. I haven't seen them. Look, they have Jill Sander. Jill Sander, I am obsessed with their shoes. That reminds me, I'm gonna do some vintage shopping in Paris because I find so many great things. This is a beautiful coat from Jill Sander. Gray. Okay, obsessed. Maison Margiela. What is really fashionable right now is this collar. And I am not leaving Europe without at least 1 or 2 jackets that have that collar. I need it, I want it. But I'm looking for a dark chocolate. And I'm also looking for a dark chocolate boot. I did. This is Noor Hamour. I talked about it. But I don't look great today because I literally got off the plane after a 12-hour flight. So it is very good. And it's very warm. It's very, very warm. Another brand I wanted to highlight that is very British, you don't see this in the US, is Richard Quinn. They make very beautiful, very intricate evening wear. I mean, things that are just beyond. There's always a bow involved a lot of times and corsets. It's just the quality is unreal, and it's very, I would say, formal with bodices and things of that nature. So there's more of it on that side. So if you're going to a ball, you would ask to wear, look at that, Richard Quinn. Very old school, like what you would get in the 60s, but heirloom pieces. Beautiful edged glass. And of course it's very English and true to the Liberty of London department store. So I definitely wanted to highlight some brands that are very unknown. And one of them is Ivy Oak. Like this with a pair of chocolate pants would look very chic. Let's look at this jacket. This looks similar to what I have. Here it is. This is Styline. Have not heard of them. But price point is great, if I could locate it. And even the short one, it's just beautiful. Suede is so hot this season. All I want to do is buy suede. $550 for suede. It's a little, I don't know, shape. I'm not sure about the shape of this. I'd have to try it on. Akyn, A-K-Y-N. Don't know them either. But I'm feeling it because of the details that are unusual. Like this button's unusual. They have a dress that has these pearl details. Different, unusual. And then there's like a coat of some sort. I do love Missoma quite a bit because I find their quality to be unsurpassed for costume jewelry. In fact, I brought a couple of my Missoma earrings with me, but I will show you anything new. I don't believe these are new. These are just your classic hoops. I love wearing their earrings because I have very sensitive ears and they don't hurt. But let's see what else there is. I found the brand I absolutely love, Rohe. And the quality is unbelievable. The cuts, the design. I mean, just look at this. Look at these pants with this top. So chic, so chic. It also comes, oh, look at this jacket, you guys. This is 670 euros, but just a must. All of their leathers are not vegan, they're real leather. This is a real leather coat. Look at this chocolate skirt with this burgundy, like this burgundy sweater. I've gone crazy over burgundy, like my entire suitcase is burgundy, but I just can't get enough of it. Look at how chic this is. This with like a straight pencil skirt, 460 British pounds, beautiful. Even with this skirt. Guys, look at the skirt. with that sweater. Yum. It's faux snakeskin and 550 British pound. Now when this stuff goes on sale, it's like unbelievably priced. This is a beautiful coat, double collar, very pretty. Found this great to track it because I'm just obsessed with the color. What do you guys think? Is it cute?
Very.
It's sort of lightweight and perfect for like British Paris weather. Double-breasted. I love the color. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a beigey brown. It's more of a brown, a gray brown. It's very cool, very different. Okay, had to show you this dress that I just tried on, and it is magnificent. I'm doing the lazy, and I have my jeans and my tennis shoes at my ankle. But guys, this dress, it's got this cute gold button, and it's like the perfect shade of like brownish burgundy. The lighting in here is horrific, but can you tell how cute this is? I don't know if you can tell how cute this is. Very flattering, super duper flattering. And a must. And it hits me at the right length to wear like boots, like chocolate boots with this dress is great for the winter, holiday party, very flattering. Okay, I made it back from shopping and I'm back at the most beautiful hotel. The building is just astonishingly beautiful. Had to show you again. Hello, how are you? So Devin left me early because he had a meeting. So now I have to locate the man. He's in the room waiting.
Okay, here's our room at the Rosewood. Has this beautiful carpet. Nina's too tired to do this. Beautiful view of the city. There's the pickle over there in the distance. And then there she is, too tired. And here's our little coffee area. Our closet, which is a little small, but another view of something out here. This is the courtyard. And then our bathroom, quite nice. The shower, toilet, quite nice. Very big. Very, very big.
Welcome back, my beauties. Day 2 of London. And I feel so rested and so relaxed. Finalement. All right, fit check. I am wearing my new rain trench coat from Fabrique. I will link it for you. I love it. It's really great, actually. Very light, and I love the color because it's not your ordinary trench color. It's more like a green, not an army, but like a really cool green. And I'll link my jeans. I wear these all the time. And my new shades from Miu Miu. Now let's go and look around to see what's happening at Harrods. I found a pair of Fendi sunglasses and Devin said, "You cannot be serious." And I said, "Dead serious." What do you guys think? I like them. Fendi's. What do you guys think? Cute, right? Guys, we're at a mess in Harrods. I don't even dare to ask. Should we do it? Let's do it just to get denied or to see what the excuse is. By the way, I just saw one of my favorite bags, Shadow, and it's literally a Kelly without the hardware. It's so chic. And you know, I actually found a way to get one. I'm just gonna break the glass. This is the only bag I see right now here. It's the Kelly 25, I would surmise. Looks like a 25. Could be a 28 in a beautiful blue. I actually don't like the color blue. It's not my thing, but this color with jeans is a yes. If they offered me this bag, I would buy it.
Yeah, we know.
I got the Constance, which,
That one?
no darling, it's too good to be displayed. And guess what? I am gonna hit up my essay in Paris. So we'll see what happens there. Make sure to subscribe because you're going to want to see what goes on in Paris. Paris is a different matter. I've gotten bags there before. What? I'm going to ask this guy. Excuse me. How are you?
With you?
Okay, is there a sales associate available?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Leather goods.
Leather good, yeah.
Yes.
So over here.
Oh,
Speak
yes.
that lady and she will assist you.
Thank you.
Are you okay, madam?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to see if I could get an appointment
Of
to
course,
see a
yeah.
sales associate.
What are you shopping for today?
Leather goods.
Anything in particular? Is there
Yes.
what we know we don't have, or what do you have in mind?
I was thinking of a Kelly.
But we don't sell Kellys. They need to be in the wish. So you need to open a wish if you don't have one. Yeah, no Kellys, no Birkin.
Well, I got a leather appointment, guys. Not kidding. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Devin doesn't believe me, but I did.
For when?
For today, they're going to text me. So we shall see. Fingers crossed. They did say one thing, though. As long as it's not a Birkin or a Kelly. But it is subject to availability of all other items. And Constance. No Constance, no Birkin, no Kelly. Whatever's available, they said. But this is what I'm going to do. You start with, oh, I like this picotine, or oh, I like this whatever, 2424, oh, I like, and then you charm the sales associate, and hopefully they like you enough to offer it to you.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, chance.
We'll be back. Ultra cute, ultra. Look at these pants. They look so comfortable and so bloody chic. More of a summer. Oh, guys, I have to tell you, Jacquemus is killing it for me. It's probably right now my absolute favorite brand. I just love everything they do. They just know how to cut. He is truly a genius. Do you guys know I have this one in the black? Yeah, I love it. And the price point on the jewels and really even the bags and the clothes is really great, which is nice. And look at this dress. I will definitely have to try this on. This is one of those dresses that you could wear forever. From the 70s, 80s, 90s, the 2020s, 2030s, 725 British pound. Great. And the collar. I'm so excited because one of the brands that I really appreciate that I buy from in the US that you can't find in LA is Camilla and Marc. So I have a few of their pieces and it's really a wonderful brand. They're out of Australia and I haven't been able to source them in the US. Like for example, this top, a great forever piece. Price points are also really good for what you're getting. I mean, you're getting top quality. I have a jacket by them. I was going to bring it, but I couldn't bring all of LA with me. Just really good quality, nicely lined, just nice. Okay, check this out. Look at this. That is what I call a black blazer with a twist. Because if I buy another black blazer, I think I'm going to have to go to blazer prison. But it's my favorite thing in the world. Jeans and black blazer. I have endless amounts. And guys, sorry to say, this is only, you know, in retrospect, 800 pounds, which I think is, for what it is, quite good. This size is very big, but I will try this on. I'm about to have coronary over this suede pants, chocolate. Darling, I love these. Darling, I love these. And look at the jacket that you could pair with it. Now, if you were to wear this, you'd be the #1 dressed person. Hands down. Hands down. Nice. I'm looking for a jacket like this, and it'll be, I'm not leaving Europe without it. It has to have a collar, sort of that, what do you call that collar? It'll come to me. Turtleneck collar, what's it called? Devin has no clue. But anyway, like this, but with a collar like that overlaps. That's what I'm looking for. So we will search and I will share. Oh my God, look at this dress. This is Roxanda. And it is, look at the back, the front. This is one of those dresses you cannot wear to a wedding because obviously you'd be stealing the show, but a really gorgeous dress for a black tie. Definitely a black tie. All right, let's look at Kate. I love everything Kate, of course. The shapes are very good. I was actually invited to the store opening in LA, but it's happening now while I'm away, sadly. But I will go in and show you the new store upon return. And they have very cute things. Let me show you what I love currently. And currently, I am feeling this dress. This is a must-have if you're looking for an evening with a little action, like something a little different. This is just absolutely stunning. Stunning. And then this one must show a really good, I bet you this looks very flattering on. The only way to keep this man happy is to feed him some seafood. So we are at the Harrods food court, which is the best food court in, I was about to say in America, in the world, truly. What will you be ordering? Oh, honey, you forgot to do your fit check. What are you wearing?
Jade Lindbergh coat, raincoat. I get a lot of compliments on this. Yeah.
Nice.
Brooks Brothers shirt and sweater, H&M pants, Crockett & Jones boots.
That is so British.
See, British.
Wonderful, darling.
London haircut.
Honestly, I think I do a better job. I'm a very good hair cutter.
It's good. It feels good.
It's a little short, but it'll do for the moment, darling. Is this a seafood place?
Yeah, it's got some seafood. It doesn't have a lot.
Darling, I must say this park is absolutely marvelous. And that's why I am now British. I can't help loving all of it, the beauty of it.
Oh no.
Oh, even though it's raining, don't you think I sound absolutely British? Like,
Sure, honey.
the British think I am British. They think I was born here naturally. Wasn't I naturally born here like this? Wouldn't you say? I agree. My mother was. No, she studied here, darling. And my aunts, they studied here. And they've got accents, not I. Or shall I say I do? At the moment. Yes, I know it's quite bothersome to you. Especially since you had formerly a real British wife.
God, stop.
It's true. Did she sound like this? No. No, she sounded genuinely British. Did you talk to her in British when she was married to you?
No.
Why not? It just wears off naturally. Oh, Lord. Good morning. Rise and shine. Okay, today we are doing a photo shoot, hence the very fancy outfit. This is a very short dress. I didn't realize it was a short, guys. So this is awake mode. And I'm wearing it with my Kelly cut, my Chanel shoes, my Anina Bing round earrings. And do you guys remember this ring from last time? I love it. I can't stop wearing it. Anyway, so we'll take you behind the scenes. I'm having Stuart meet me. You guys know Stuart. He always meets me in London and in Paris whenever we have work to do here. And voila, let's go to the lobby and see a little bit behind the scenes. This is my least favorite day. I mean, like doing photo shoots. I just get really irritated with Devin. And he's like, yes. And I don't know why I'm getting irritated with him. He has nothing to do with any of these photo shoots. He's just being helpful. But I just get snappy because the collar is too tight. I want to take it. I just want to, I'm tired. I'm just tired, really. But a little caffeine, and I want to do other things, but this is how it is. This is work. It looks like a lot of glamour and fun, but it is, in all honesty, it's just busy work. And trying to look good is not that easy. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so you guys got to see a little bit of the behind the scenes of how we do photo shoots and video shoots. And Stuart is my man. I hope you got to see him on camera. He is the nicest human being on the planet. Always jovial, always in a good mood, and always happy to go the extra mile and take as many photos as necessary. And voila. So what I want to show you guys is, look at these earrings. I just got these from Misoma, and I have can you guys see that? I have very sensitive ears. Like, the least thing gives me an ear infection, and I've been wearing these all day. I wanted to test these out too, although I have another pair of Misomas, and they don't give me an ear infection, and they're really comfortable, and they're really good quality. So I will link these exact ones. I think they're really cute. What else did I want to show you? Okay, so I have on my lips right now, this Merit lipstick that is really good. It comes in a trio pack, meaning it has the lip gloss, I've got the lip liner, and I've got the lipstick on right now. And I will link this exact color. But what I really wanted to show you that I think is just divine is from Sarah Creole, and it's a really great color that you put over your color. So any color that you have, and this has some little sparklies too, and you just put, look at that, look what happens. It's my new favorite overgloss gloss. So divine. I had to show you guys because I've been using this nonstop on this trip, and it just spruces up your look a little bit and looks great. So anyhow, what else was I going to tell you guys? We have dinner reservations tonight. I don't know where. It's supposed to be good, so we'll see. I also wanted to tell you about last night. We went to this incredible Indian restaurant that you cannot imagine how good it is. Every time we're in London, we keep going back to this place because it's a must. So I'm going to leave that in the description section. We're going to throw in a couple photos here of the food that we ate. I mean, unbelievable. And then lastly, what we were doing was, so we were there with one of Devon's clients. He's been working nonstop. He's not even here now. He's working. He's meeting different clients. But we were with one of Devon's cherished, beloved clients, Claudia Miranda, who's an Academy Award winner that's done, you know, Benjamin Button, you name it, he's done it. And he is now working on, you know, side note, Star Wars movie. So that's exciting with Ryan Gosling. So anyway, we were chatting about that, which was fun. And I have to get back to work, guys. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We are going to Paris. Don't you fret, my friends. We are going to Paris. By the way, what happened at the Hermes store, you ask, at Harrods? Well, they brought me into the private room, which was very fancy. We sat down and she's like, hold on, I'm gonna get you something. And I thought, ooh, this could be good. And guess what? She offered me the Hermes Médor bag. This is a new bag, Médor, in gold. So I have to be honest with you, I didn't love it. And I already have 3 Kellys in gold. I have the pochette, no, 4. It was not a Kelly. I have a Constance in gold. I have the pochette in gold. I have the mini in gold. I've got the Kelly in gold, a vintage one. So I didn't need another gold purse, and I didn't love the fact that the top was open and some people could go in it. somehow. So anyway, that was an unfortunate no, but I will keep you guys posted because I do have an appointment at the Hermes store on Bond Street. So that's a much bigger store than the Hermes at Harrods. So we'll see what happens there. No guarantees, guys, about anything, but you know, I happen to have make the appointment, so I might as well go, see what's going on, maybe get a scarf, something other than a bag. But either way, I will keep you guys posted. I just wanted to say how grateful I am to our community and how grateful I am for you guys for helping this little channel grow, because, you know, this is a new channel. I have my big interior design channel for those of you that are new, that has over 120,000 subscribers. So for me to start from zero again was a Herculean task, but I see a lot of engagement, I see a lot of comments, and it's very encouraging because it sounds and it looks like you guys really like this content. So let me know what else you guys want to see while I'm in Paris. Now's the time to sound off. Let me know what you're dying to see. If you have any suggestions for Nina in Paris, I always like to hear what my beautiful followers are doing, because you guys are always at the best places doing the most fun things. So, and a lot of times know a lot more than I do. So anyway, sound off. I read your suggestions about London. Thank you guys. I'm going to try and hit some of them. And I can't wait to see you next week on this vlog. Ciao. I should say, see you later, darlings. Ciao.